Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lorena, and in today's video I'm going to go ahead and break down our first paycheck for February 2020. This is actually January 31st paycheck, but I am counting it towards February budget, so that's why it's coming very early. But I'm just going to go ahead and take or fold this in half. Okay, so for our income, we expected 1,400 and our actual was 1,310. Okay, and so it was less than we wanted, but here I'm gonna actually write a rollover. So from the previous month, for January, we do have a rollover of $495. I don't like to budget in the cents just because with our account, more like when we have an expense, like say if it's $13.50, it just automatically rounds it up to $14. That extra 50 cents gets transferred to our savings, so I just find it's easier just to round up and go from there. So yeah, so this was our actual 1,310. So now I did make the mistake of getting the bills and expenses layout from Romina Rosa when I actually should have probably gotten the fixed and variable expenses, just because if you've seen my January paycheck breakdowns, that was the layout I was going with. But for this month, we're just gonna have to make it work, and then in March I will probably go back to the other layout I was using. So here I'm just gonna start out with the bills, and then I'll probably do variable and then sinking funds. So our first bill for the month is going to be Edison, and that is due today, which is the 3rd. And then we budgeted $10, but it's actually going to be $13. And then we have solar due today as well. We budget $91, and that is the actual. And then we have our gas, like house gas, and that we budget, or that's coming out, actually that's coming out the 5th, but that's fine. But we budget $25, but it's actually going to be $57 since I have been using the oven a lot, and we take hot showers since it's been cold here in California. So that's what I'm assuming why the bill is so high. But we haven't really been using the heater, so I don't know. And then we have Sirius XM. And that is also on the 5th. And that is $21. And that is the actual. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and write everything out. Or should I? Maybe I'll put totals in between. I don't know. I'm just playing around with it. So yeah, I'm going to do total for bills. And that is going to be, let's see. Our budgeting for it is going to be okay, 147. but our actual is $182. Okay, and then our next category will be variable. And I probably shouldn't have written that. Okay, variable, so we have groceries. Takeout. Gas for both of our cars. Household / toiletries. My husband's allowance, my allowance, our son's allowance, our dog's allowance, date night, and my son's school lunch. These don't have any due dates really, so I should have probably written my lines first, but we'll just do this for now. Okay, so groceries, budgeting $125, takeout is $30, gas is $115, household is $15 for this check. My husband's $40 minus $25. Our son is $13. Our dog is $13. Date night gets $25. And school lunch gets $20. And then adding that up comes out to $421. And then next we have sinking funds. I'm not going to have enough room to write out all the sinking funds, so I'm just going to write sinking funds and the total that's supposed to come out from this check. Which is $134. Okay. And I believe that's it. Now I can go ahead and lay this sticker down. I'll go ahead and leave a space just in case anything else comes up. Okay, so I don't know why there's even a thing here for due date. These are like really off center. Okay, this is already messy. All right, so the budget for this check, get the calculator again. It's $147 plus $421 plus $134. So, and then the actual should stay the same, except for this. Actual is 737. So, oh, can't even see. Sorry. So, then we go ahead and deduct that from our income. So So our income was, or is, 1,310 plus the rollover of 494.5. Alright, so that's that. We're deducting 737. That leaves us with 1,068. And this will go ahead and roll over to our next paycheck. So yeah, this again was a very messy video, but I hope it kind of helped you guys out a little bit. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.